There she is in all her glory. It's where she belongs. So we just got loaded here. This is what we're hauling, drums. Compactor drums, whatever you want to call them. Got her chained. I still got a flag and banner, but that's the heaviest one, 11 foot 10 wide. A bit smaller one. I guess the farmer sold them back to the factory that makes them. Buyer beware. See if we can get that. Those things they dish the wood out a little bit, and they are not full. So you got plugs here. You got to knock. You could fill these up. Do not transport them full. Those things will rip right down through your deck, but they still leave a little bit of mark. So if you got a new trailer, you might have to mat the whole trailer. So not too bad. Truck's doing wonderful. Finally get some weight though. It's about 32,000 pounds. Both air gauges look good even on this slope. So we should be golden. I'm just gonna finish flagging this, check on our permits, check our route. Once we get our route figured out and everything, we'll be able to take this new motor. So this motor's only got 1,700 miles on it as of right now. This is the first one. We're actually gonna get some weight behind it and lug the hell out of it. So I'm just gonna finish up here and we're gonna get on down the road. All right, guys, we got our route figured out. We're all set. Everything's good to go. Let's get out of here. Let's put some miles down. I've got 6 hours left to drive today. So we pulled up here on the flats and just checked our air gauges again quick. Everything looks good. A little bit of rocking around here on the farm. It gave me a second to go back there and double check chains and make sure everything's good that way as well. This is a narrow little driveway, so I'll bring you out. Nice little farm. Kind of neat. I enjoy loading at places like this more than I do just a big factory warehouse. This is a little bit challenging. The driveway is super narrow and the road we're going on is super narrow. And we're pulling a wide load out of it with a long nose beat. He ain't coming in here. He's not. I think I'm going to try to cheat this ditch line just a touch. I don't want to go too far, obviously. I don't see anybody. We're going to Can't cheat that ditch line. There's a sign right there, and it's quite a drop off. Well, we can thread that needle. Just touching the grass over there. Got about a tire's width in there. And we're on the road. We're good. This is lighter than 32,000 pounds. So I weighed my truck yesterday. My truck weighs 37,500 pounds, full, or truck with an 48-foot RGN full of fuel. So I've got about a 42,000 payload. So this thing's a little bit heavier than a couple thousand pounds heavier than the 579 for sure. But I'll take it. We got a bridge we got to cross here. Should be good. I can hook this as wide as I need, and this is our main road. We run this back up to 70 in the Audi. Forever Green Tree Service. Wonder if they want to buy my truck. Come on. Oh, that is a blind corner. Can't see. We don't have to go.
If you need to back up, you can. There's plenty of room behind you.
Oh, we're good. Appreciate it, though. This is what it takes to get a wind tower around the corner. Damn, that thing's long. We were coming up to the intersection and I seen them guys coming, and I seen the state patrol with them, and the front escort was trying to get me to go through, and the cop was blocking the lane. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, the cop is telling me we can't go, and you're telling me we can. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. The cop came up to me, he's like, yeah, it's just going to be a couple minutes if you just want to hang on. I'm like, yeah, not a problem, I kind of figured. You know, look at these boys working. They had to take all the signs out. Now they got to put all the signs back up quick before they can leave the intersection. We're doing pretty good though. The cop told me it'd be about 10 minutes. Shit, we're only running on about 3 minutes. Old boy here's earning his fucking money. Running. Oversize ain't easy, especially that super load shit. pretty neat to see that stuff. Be a little front row action for you guys. All right, boys, we're rolling. We are here. Just checked in, and the guys are like, follow us down to the north yard, and they're just going to pick them off of the forklift. Hell yeah. Makes life easier. As long as it's not some crazy turns. Pretty easy trip, not too bad at all. Just trying not to hit trees. Of course, they're gonna go that way. Hard switch back to the right. This thing turns pretty good for me in a long wheelbase hood truck. I have no complaints. It has been a hectic weekend. We brought the load home with us, and I've been working sun up to sundown into the darkness every single day. But we made some progress. We have to leave early in the morning, but let me show you what we did. First off, brand new Dometic refrigerator. That's installed. Also, I think that's about it for here. I got some temporary lighting. I took them other blue lights and just kind of stuck them in here and just kind of temporary put them in. We plan on doing nice quality lighting, but this is just so I have a little bit of lightness in the dark when we're driving. But let me show you what we did. So I mounted flag holders on the bumper. Plan on getting a different bumper because it's got a little bit of an angle there, so but it'll do for now. All brand new clearance lights up on top. I didn't have enough help we're gonna remove the horns. I got two more. We're gonna add one there and one there, so it's gonna be a 7 light configuration. Did mount our mirror bracket watermelons. So those are on there. What a difference it makes. Did that. I wrapped the back with vinyl so the sun can't reflect in. This is all heavy duty. You can kind of see that wire right there. That black wire is the wire that runs out to that light. Got one on each side running down through the mirror. See, they run down through the tube and then come in through the wall and then go up the pillars and all tying up at top. Let me show you what we did. I haven't had a chance to polish this thing yet. I had to isolate To make this do what I want, I had to isolate my parking lights because my dome lights would turn on when I hit my parking lights. So we'll just turn these on quick. I'll show you what the, so now it's on aux lighting. Our top lights are on the aux auxiliary lighting, and there's our watermelon. Up top. Watermelon over here. Now let me show you. I had a ton of wiring to do to make this happen. When we're doing oversize. Got my aux switch. That's my cab lights. That's my mirror lights. That's every auxiliary light. That's going to be air cleaner lights, cab lights, stuff like that. This is my strobe light. That's my strobe light for the bar in the back. But let me show you what I did. It shows up better. It kind of messes with it on the frame rate. If I turn them off and just run the strobe light, it'll show up better probably on camera. Yeah, there we go. Pretty neat. Let me show you what else we got. So that's going with our light bar in the back as well. That's getting a little flash. Let me see what we got here. Check this out. That's what I'm talking about. Those things are so bright, doesn't even do it justice right now. So that's what we've been doing. Let's see if we can get a... Doesn't even do it. So that'll be fun. That's on another switch. So as you would think, that took a lot of wiring to do that. A lot of monkeying around. We had to pull the whole top head unit out of here and pull the sides off of the A-pillars, open the dash up on both sides, completely get in there just to run the wires from the mirrors, run them correctly down through the mirrors, in through the sidewall. There's a tube that all those wires run through to come into the dash, and then run it up the pillar and across and tie it all up. It took a lot of work, but it should last a long time. So pretty awesome. I love it. I love having the ability to have marker lights. I can turn them into strobe lights, and I can show off, and we'll change the colors. Those are the dual revolution lights, if you're familiar with those. You have a low and a high voltage on it, and then you have an auxiliary. When you put 12 volts to the auxiliary, it churns the LEDs to whatever color. You can get them in any color. You can get a dual revolution light that is red and white, so you can use them as tail lights. And when you go into reverse, that sends 12 volts to that light, and it'll turn all your rear lights white. Just an idea. So that's what I've been working on. Just buttoning up the truck, kind of getting it ready for the road. When we switched over, we just went from truck to truck and took off and been hauling, and this is our first time home. So I'm going to go hook back up. I'm done with this for now. There's a ton more to do, but I'm out of time. I'm going to go hook back up and then just hang out for the night and take off in the morning. We are going to Jackson, Tennessee. It's a 1 HVAC unit on a step deck, nothing crazy. Pretty simple load. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. All right, we are taking a break. We are going to come down here. We're going to get this truck washed. Just needs it bad. We are over height though, and I don't know the height of these doors. I looked it up a little bit, and I seen some of them said 14 foot. We're at 14 floor. So there's a pilot across the street. I went and dropped the trailer over there quick, and we'll just bobtail in her. Let's see what we got. Yep, door height 14 feet. Good thing we did that. But yeah, we're gonna get this cleaned up. The wheels need to be cleaned, and the headache rack is just a disaster right now. So we'll kill some time, get this done, and get our brake done at the same time. All right, she clean. Go check her out. It's not going to be perfect. It needs polishing, but it's much cleaner than it was. Bumper looks good. Oh yeah. She needed it. These tires need buffing bad. Good. Good. All right, we're gonna hook this up and get out of here. Well, we made it for the night. We're here at the truck stop. We're about an hour away from our delivery with this. Let me show you how bright these are. That's the blue. That's under the light. Good luck sleeping, buddy. I'm obviously not going to sit with them on all night, but it reflects off the trailers. Is that trailer way in the background? It's reflecting off way up there. That's how bright these things are. You still got 2 more to add up there, and it's kind of nice. Lights up the ground on each side. Also work as strobes, but definitely a cool purchase. Got the big visor coming, so that'll come down a little bit more. But we're parked in a row. I got a nice white Pete behind me. I'll show you. And then I got a nice orange one behind him. Ooh, look at Hirschbach coming in. That's pretty neat. Hot dang. Another lame duck behind him. But that's the white Pete there, and we got a nice orange one behind him. So I'm just taking care of a few things while we're sitting here. We got plenty of time, and we're gonna hang out, and I'll see you guys in the morning. So we're just sitting here. I got a little friend. Check him out. Little armadillo just coming up, hanging up, digging by the truck. I have never had one. I've never seen one alive in person, let alone come right up to my truck. You can see how close he is. He's just over here digging. Here he comes. Jump out of the truck. Shouldn't he turn into a ball? Probably catch him and play basketball. Pretty neat. Well, we made it. Just gotta give these guys a call quick and let them know I'm here, where they want me, and we'll get this one unit off the trailer. Should be quick and easy. Then we got a load of pipe going up to Minnesota we gotta go get. So short, easy week. Like I was saying, short, easy week. Monday to Thursday, and it's gonna be $5 grand. I gotta be home for the kids this weekend anyways, so I ain't complaining. Like my new vest. So I'm gonna go get checked in here and get this done and over with. See you guys when we pick up the pipe. sagging. Jesus Christ, it's kind of hard to pay attention. Oh, this guy's going. We give him a little bit of room. Wow, Jake's on that bad boy. We just washed the truck, and when we left that job site, we flung so much damn mud up. It's ridiculous. Tried to bob and weave on the road and knock it off the tires, but I'm sure we still got some on the headache rack. Quite the jump there. A little bit of noise with the turbo today. They had a Pier Pass tag on the mirror with brackets or like ghetto clamped on, and it would, man, would that thing whistle going down the road. Couldn't even stand it. I took that off last night, and it's much better. Our place dead ahead. Looks like it. Weigh in. Any questions? CB channel 16. All right. Guess we gotta go weigh in. All right, we're gonna weigh in and figure out what we gotta do here. For so long, we don't even fit on the scale. Guy in there is about as we'll just say yeah. I'm not even because you're at the wrong place. You gotta go to the other building. Okay, go over there then. So we'll go up here and get checked in, and then show you what we got. Should be a pipe, load of pipe. It's probably all this stuff here. should be all this stuff to the right. It looks like it's going to a solar field. So I am going to, where can I tuck off to the side? Tuck off over by these dumpsters. Alright, we are loaded. We had the blind side, so we came up from the left there. We had to go up into that door and then blind side back down the hill on all that crap. Wasn't too bad. There's a big hump here though. The guy did mention, he said, watch it coming out of here. Your step deck's super low, so you might hit that. So we're gonna have to come out, make a hard left around the wall. So I'll bring you in. See that wall where that pole is, we're going to make it around that. Lucky I'm not hitting my tanks on that. Yep, we're hitting. We didn't hit tanks, we hit the frame of the step deck. Oh, shitty. Kind of a shitty spot. You should have seen, I'll show you when we get up here. I'm going to clean off the deck. All the damn mud and stuff that's on that catwalk from that last job site. I'm going to get up here. I put it all in a pile. I'm going to get up here and just scrape it off in their gravel. Show you what we got. Got our boots on, that's what. Look at all this damn mud. Flings up, sticks up here. This is why you need half fenders. Look at this crap. I just washed this damn thing. There's a load of pipe. See, we hit the frame rail. Look how low the step deck frame rails are. That's what we hit. So, I'm gonna get out of here. Got a ways to roll. Go play some music down the road. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this Pete rolling. Also, if you don't know, let's see if I can get it out the sun. That's what death does to your exhaust. Number one reason to get rid of it. Well, we're parking for the evening. We are south of St. Louis. It is like 4:30. I am not going through St. Louis during rush hour. Not even dealing with that today. When I talk about this truck being a long wheelbase, that's what I'm talking about. I can lay in bed here and talk trash to the other drivers. Putting another 4 feet on the end of this could cause some problems, but I'm down to have a good time. Catch you guys in the morning.
Tasteful blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling.
Alright, we are in Charles City, Iowa. Nice little quick star. It's tucked off. There's a Love's up the road, but last time I came through, you get off on some construction. They kick you off on the side, and it's an off ramp which is turned into 2-lane traffic, so it's super tight. And I'm like, I'm not even gonna deal with trying to get around that corner. So we stopped here. Just gonna get a bite to eat. We gotta take our break. We started at 3 o'clock this morning, as you've seen. I love cruising at that time. There's no traffic, cold air, you make nice horsepower, and just smooth sailing. So we've been running for quite some time. You can see my shirt. I ordered this one, and it was supposed to be like a lighter gray with the black. It didn't really show up that well, so I took this option away until I could figure out. I wish they could. They didn't give the option to make white print. That would have been perfect. It's kind of a thinner hoodie, but man, is it comfortable. I threw it on this morning, and it's just, you just kick back and roll. So I'm gonna finish my break, grab a bite to eat here quick, and then we're gonna roll. We've got 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours left. So, no, that's lying. I remember when I parked, it said like 3 hours. Not even, it was like 2.5. So, I got a problem. That GPS likes to just do random routes when I go off route, like pull into a truck stop. It'll just fling off some bullshit ass route. And if you're not paying attention to it, you could really get off into some fucking sticks. So, see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we are in Minnesota. We're not that far from the job site. About a half hour or so. We unload at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we got some time to kill. It is 2 in the afternoon. So, point of the day, don't be afraid to kind of get off the beaten path and look for somewhere else to park. I pulled into the TA here, and I would say 95% of all the parking stalls are all reserved paid parking. What the fuck, guys? Give us somewhere to park. We don't have to pay to park every fucking place we go now. If that's the case, your shit's gonna get a lot more expensive. Shit you buy in the store. It's fucking ridiculous. So, I pulled into a spot, and I'm like, you know what? Take chances. But it's a shitty TA. There ain't nothing to eat. So I was looking around. Across the street, there's a nice little diner, and there's a Taco Bell. And they have about 6 or 7 big parking spots here for RVs and semis. Let me show you what we got. So instead of being crammed up, you see the trucks in the background over there. Straight back there through those trees. Instead of being crammed up listening to people idle their shit all night, get to park next to a nice tree by a diner. And right behind us, that brick building in the mirror, that's Taco Bell. Like I said, there's a couple spots here. There's 3 trucks here, including me. Should be a nice, quiet, relaxing evening. I'll take this over sitting in a TA parking lot, listening to people idle. You know, I can open the windows in the sleeper and just kick back and relax. So that'll be it for this one. Not gonna video tomorrow. It's real simple. We'll pull into a gravel holding lot, then they come get you. This is for a solar farm. I've done these before, not this exact one, but you pull into a staging yard. They'll come get you, take you to where they're unloading them. You just unstrap, unload, sign bills, and off you go. Real simple. So like I said, Monday to Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll be home tomorrow night. $5,000 for the week. I ain't complaining. It's not awesome money, but it's something. So don't forget to hit the channel, or not hit our channel, hit the store, check some stuff out. These sweatshirts super comfy. super comfy. I've just been chilling all day. I got my little tumbler. Carry that with me. Love that cup. Cold drinks, hot drinks. It's an awesome cup. Super tight seal on the top lid. If you keep that slider shut and you start going through elevations, the pressures in that cup will actually make the top pop open. That's how tight that seals. So, some pretty good stuff in there. Catch you guys next time.